Good morning, everybody. Welcome from the blizzards of KC. So, hey, Annie Bear. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Yeah, it seems like we haven't been on for a long time, doesn't it? Weird energy this weekend. Hey, Richie. Yeah, Nick, let us know if you're out there. Oh, I love that. Good morning, George. Preem, my friend and our benefactor, Preem. Yeah, I gotta call BC today, see when she's coming on. White Dragon's here already, Diana. Hey, Alice. Good morning, beautiful. How are you, bright, sunshiny lady? Oh, speaking of which, Jeffrey's gonna be on the channel today. Alice, at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock Central? I think it's 4 o'clock Central. Yeah. Yeah, we need a whole intro about all the people that come in, right? About all the interesting people that show up, whether they're in the physical or not. Excuse me. We got slammed here in the Midwest. I was reading on my phone this morning. I think it was 23 inches of precipitation in the last 24 hours, which is pretty unusual. Anyway, it's not all on the ground, but there's a lot on the ground. There's over a foot out there. Hey, Teresa Ford. You're watching something else and your ears started to freak out. Like, what, guides? And they said, "You're gonna miss your tribe, you fool." Happy I caught the thought. Right? Yeah, we got a lot of things to ask BC about, that's for sure. Yeah. I am in the winter wonderland today, let me tell you, and it's gonna be like that all week. I don't think it's gonna get above freezing for a solid week. Like, it's gonna stay solid, everything out there. And it is, so first we got a coat of snow, or no, ice. First we got a coat of ice, and then over that, they gave us about a foot of snow. So, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Hi, Jane. Listening to Mike Dooley. Who's Mike Dooley, Jane? I don't even know who he is. The Snow Queen. Yeah. It's, we did go out for a little bit yesterday, and it was beautiful out. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. It's fun to get a snow day, let me tell you. Yeah, we had the fireplace going and watched movies last night and, you know, made pasta. So it was a beautiful night. Beautiful day. Yep. Happy Monday, and I'm pleased to say we have power. So knock on wood, we are holding. I don't know if anybody, lost power. I saw Amy's here, um, and everybody's 'cause so I think we're all doing good. You're painting a snowman. I love that. Hey, White Dragon. Good morning, Paul. How are you? I heard from Juno this morning too, and she's doing okay. She's really concentrating on moving and whatnot. So she does ask for prayers. So we'll put her in there today. Creating trouble as usual, but on some of it, they have to listen to me. Okay. Um, Annie Bear's been holding Kamala in golden white bright light. Biden too. Yep. It's all we can do, right? Standing in my light, holding hands with all of you. Beautiful. Yeah. Hello, beautiful ones. Blessings to all. Blizzard here in KC. Amy says, right? It's going to be a lot. And we might get more snow this week, Amy. So they said maybe Thursday or Friday. And I know that there's a lot of people out there and y'all get lots and lots of snow all the time. So this is nothing, but for us, it's a lot. Hey, Leah. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Brenda T. Good to see you, beautiful. Yep. Hey, Paul. Yeah, you're gonna get our snowstorm today, aren't you? It's hitting the East Coast. You're getting 2 inches? Oh, yeah. That's great. I'm glad. Yeah, 2 inches is just right, I think. Um, Crazy energies today, snowing and the certification of the election. Yeah. I think that, snow is kinda cleansing things, like putting a freeze on stuff. So, yeah, Kelly, it's gonna be kind of a crazy day. Yeah, I love Jeffrey. He's so much fun. You guys who haven't seen him before, Jeffrey has the podcast, Something Super Special, and he's a evidential medium and a Reiki master. He teaches Reiki, and, he has a really great energy, like, really beautiful. And he does that standing in the power. That a lot of people are doing right now. Not a lot, but he's doing it and Kevin's doing it and, Debbie does it too, but, um, it's an interesting premise and I really like it, and it's kinda like meditating, but it's a little different. So, anyway, it'll be nice to have him on and describe it and whatnot. Hey, Teresa. Good morning, beautiful. There's Millie. Hello, Millie. Blessings. Grand rising. Ooh, Fox with the book. Hello, how are you? Oh my god, that is so cute. Fox, we love foxes. We are all into having a fox. So, I love that, Fox with the book. Yeah, that's a great name. Yeah, Teresa, how are you feeling today, honey? I hope you're doing okay. Good morning, Liz. I hope you're feeling better too. I know you're planning on going to the Cleveland Clinic or Mayo Clinic this spring. So aloha, medium Betsy Palmer. How are you, beautiful? 3 a.m. wake up call, but it's cool because it's raining for the first time in months. Oh, I'm so glad you got some rain. Yeah, we got like 23 inches of precipitation, Betsy, in the last 24 hours, but I think it didn't all show up. It's like a lot of it's just frozen out there. So interesting, right? Everything's coming in, cleaning things up. There she is. Hello, beautiful Val. How are you, honey? You're getting snowed, I think, today, aren't you? I know the East Coast is supposed to get the storm that we had, and, um, and it really settled in the Midwest. It really settled in Kansas and, Missouri, kinda got slammed. So, yeah, hope everybody's okay out there. I know it's hard on the, people that are, houseless, and there's a, we have trucks that go around, and they look like the old-fashioned, trucks that have the variegated, steel on the sides, and then they lift it up, and it's like, they give out coffee and blankets and, kinda looks like a food truck and food to people. And they pull up in all the different areas, but I know they open up some, places here. There's some churches, Unity of, on Paseo opens up, and they're really good about that, and it's, you can go in there. I think you can take your pets there too, to that one, which is really good. So, it's hard on everybody, isn't it, all this cold weather. Hi, Ann Meredith. Good morning. How are you? Beautiful, sunshiny ca face. Um, Paul, well, my sister is after me to move down by her in South Carolina. I have to think this over. Yeah, maybe I should go. I will let you guys know. Okay, moving from Pennsylvania to South Carolina. You should talk to, Dr. Gale. I think she just moved down there too to be by she's in the Carolinas. I can't remember if it's north or south right now, but, she did just move too. Um, okay, Kelly, I'm okay. More hair just fell out, believe it or not, more than 35 days after. Wow, Kelly, amazing. Well, Yeah, I hope everything's going okay, so, yeah, we have you in our prayers all the time. You love a snow day, it didn't fully snow there? Oh, you're right on the line, Val. Yeah, I don't it must have dropped everything it could in Missouri and Kansas. I know Kansas really got hit. There she is. Hey, Jen B. How you doing? Morning, beautiful people. Love and light to you all. Headed to the lymphedema clinic this AM. Please put me on the list. I found another lump in the left breast again. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. We will put you in, Jen. Yeah. Jen Bowles, Juno, Kelly. Anybody else want to be on the list today? Yeah. Hope everybody's feeling great. I'm doing great. We've got power. Um, and that was kind of the thing, right? I kind of put that, oh, I kind of just stopped for a minute. I did put that energy out there that we were going to keep our power on. So let's see. Teresa says, I feel like a bunch of us light workers have been protecting the power grid to keep everyone warm through the storm. Thank you. Right? We say that at the same time. That's hilarious. Yeah, I do feel like we did keep the light on. So it was, and we have been getting like, they've done a really good job of closing up the city in Kansas too, Kansas and Missouri, closing everything up and just saying, if you don't have to leave your house, please don't leave your house today. So they're going to try to have one more day to get everything cleaned up. But boy, it was like bumper cars out there. They were just playing, running into each other on the highway when it first started with the ice, because it was just a solid sheet of ice, and it didn't look like anything, and I stepped outside for a minute, and it was like, phew. I didn't fall, but but I could have. I didn't go out too far either. I will add Lynn. Yeah, Amy. Aw, definitely add Lynn. Yeah. I hope she's okay. It's a friend of ours in KC. Liz, life's so filled with miracles. Island visitor painting my moldy walls. Paint donated by another. Have new Chinese, well-known Mexican medicine specialist visiting for months. Attending me now. Oh, honey, I'm so happy for you, Liz. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, we're gonna put you in there, dear. There we go. Wow, that's so exciting. People coming to help. I love that, Liz. You're definitely in the right place for that, aren't you? Yeah. Love and blessings. Yeah, South Carolina is quite a ways away, isn't it, Paul? It would be, I would think, really nice though. South Carolina, I've been to Charleston and we've been to some other places around there. We spent more time in North Carolina than we did in South Carolina when I've traveled through it. But it's all beautiful. The Carolinas are lovely. Carolinas, Kentucky, all that's so pretty. Georgia is beautiful. Patricia, hello. Excuse me. Watched a chaser off and on around St. Joe, Missouri, helping those stuck in the snow. Nobody was asking, are you a Republican or a Democrat before helping out. Love it. Yep. Right. And this is kind of what Spirit's been talking a lot about, right? We're going to be given all these opportunities to help our fellow man and woman and people and not worry about how they voted or what color their skin is or their sexual preferences or if they like red licorice or black licorice. So anyway, hey Julie, good morning, beautiful. Yeah, right, Amy. When you don't have to be out in it, then it's pretty nice. Yeah, and I don't know how soon we're going to be able to shovel the snow here. Beautiful news. Yeah, right? Beautiful news for Liz. Yeah, everybody's excited about it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if we have to drive. Yeah, I do everything at home pretty much, but we're already out of oranges. And that's getting to me. And you couldn't find a good loaf of bread, at the stores, like, everything was gone. So I don't know how much longer it'll be before they can get caught up, but I need to go get some Caracaras and some mandarin oranges. I'm feeling the need. We do have frozen fruit left, though, and bananas. Um, aw, that's so sweet, Kelly. Yeah. Yep. Liz and Ah, living on her little island in Mex always in our hearts and prayers. Today is the Epiphany of the Christ as well. Amen. Oh, Anne, that's so beautiful. Um, and that Christ Buddha consciousness has been coming in a lot lately. Excuse me. Oh my God, right? Um, Jeffrey is wicked funny, sharp, and quick-witted, visionary-minded. He really is, isn't he? Um, Jeffrey is just amazing. Amazing healer too. Amazing. I did my level 1 and level 2 Reiki attunements with him and Debbie and Kevin. And I can't tell you those 3 people together doing an attunement. I've had Reiki attunements before and done level 1, but this was another ball game altogether. Sorry, you guys. I think my I'm right into the monitor, but I hope you guys can see and hear me okay because it looks like it's getting kind of chunky there. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Good morning. Oh, Leah's here. I didn't see her come in. Good morning, Leah. Oh, Jeffrey is going to be on at 4 o'clock today. We're gonna be busy today. I don't know how I did it, but I got 3 shows today. I've got, excuse me, Nancy Jean's gonna be on, and she's got some really important stuff to talk about that she downloaded. Then we're gonna have, I think, I'm pretty sure at 1 o'clock we're gonna have, Rick, Sempe. He's a metaphysical minister. The Reverend Rick is coming on. And I can't remember what he's talking about. I think it's something to do with social discourse, but it's also more than that. I've got it written down here somewhere. And then Jeffrey's gonna be on. So, kinda lucked out. Haven't been doing too many shows, and then all of a sudden, boom, getting them done. Um, oh, Patricia, you're focusing on the Feast of the Epiphany also today. Now, the Feast of the Epiphany is different than, Saint Joseph, right? The Saint Joseph table. I can't remember when the Saint Joseph table is, but it's somewhere in there too. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, the Feast of the Epiphany. I love my daughter and I were talking about this. She hasn't been back to the Catholic Church. She was raised in it, like I was, and it's like, but then she's just not interested, neither one of them are, but she said now she'd really like to go back and visit, like, all the ceremonies because the ceremonies are so beautiful in the churches and the monasteries and the temples. It's really interesting to see the different types of ceremonies, and they're so beautiful. I mean, it doesn't matter where you go, right? It's just a beautiful thing. My mom always said that. Doesn't matter what kind of church you go to, you can always find something good to hear from somebody. Oh, Millie, you believe the fox is one of my spirit guides. I see them often. Yeah. And we've been talking a lot about foxes, right? And how foxes are trying to be domesticated and they're actively seeking domestication into people's homes in England and whatnot, and all over the world, I think now. But we get a lot of foxes here too. We get a lot of coyotes. Not a huge amount, but it's surprising to be in the city and how many coyotes we get. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting over that big cold. Hit the bell to receive all notifications. Yeah, you guys, YouTube is doing their normal thing that they do every other season or something is, a lot of times if you've already signed up to get notifications and hit the bell, then, you have to keep doing it. So it doesn't mean that you'll always be on that bell. And if you lot a lot of people here have a wrench, so I try to give those out as often as possible. And if you lose your wrench, it's because of Facebook, not me. Sometimes they'll do all sorts of interesting things. Or not Facebook, YouTube, but I don't think they do it on purpose. It's just the algorithm. Our mateys, Sally. I think last time we were all together, that was the pirates. It was a pirate's life, wasn't it? Yeah. What? You want a pygmy goat, Teresa? Animal guide, 'cause fun, right? Yeah. I could do a pygmy goat and put him in the backyard. That'd be great. Oh, and leaving a comment. Thank you, Annie. Um, there's a lot of roads closed in Kansas still. Yeah, they should be. I've been out there on I-35 when they close the, highway behind you. You just keep going till you can find a place to get off because you never get back on. Um, yeah. Yeah. It is hard for people, right? Houseless, challenged. Yeah. Hey, Jeannie vibes. San Francisco? Yes, Jeffrey is from San Francisco. Yeah. He's in the San Francisco area. Jeffrey Peck. I think he does a lot of things there. He does a lot of retreats. So he did the retreat with Debbie and Kevin that I went to in Sedona and helped out with a little bit. And then they'll be doing it again. Isn't it, Alice? I'm pretty sure it's in June. So I'm signed up for that one too. I can't wait to go. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. You can't fill the timeline since December 7th. You think it was when we jumped. Interesting. What do you think, White Dragon? We definitely are jumping them. Yeah. Fox with the book. Fox with the book, you've been around before, though. I've seen your name before. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she just moved to North Carolina, Patricia. Wow, she's hopping around those Carolinas, isn't she? Yeah. Sedona. Was she in Sedona? No, she was in Mount Shasta. Yeah, because we were talking about our animals in the freeze. And oh, Zeppelin wants to go outside so badly today, my cat. And we did let him go out for 1 minute yesterday, held on to him. But he's just been hilarious. He really wants to get out there. Good morning, Linda. How are you, beautiful sunshine lady? Yeah, absolutely shifted a few times, right? I feel like we're kinda straddling it, right, Millie? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've got one foot in one timeline, another foot in another timeline, and then I got people coming in from other timelines visiting. So, and that's pretty interesting. We kinda talked about that the other day about the snake people coming in. We're going into the year of the snake, and there's some people that have come into my dreams, and Diana, we've talked about this too, and they kind of look like they're out of uh, um, like a painting or something, but they've got an off-white uniform, and then it's very tribal. It's got black and red tribal markings all over it, and then they have kind of a snake hood. Anyway, really interesting. They're galactic, but they're also indigenous, which is really interesting, which I think a lot of them actually are galactic and indigenous. Many, I think we're gonna find out are. So, oh, Jane. B6 is good, vitamins and castor oil scalp massage for hair loss. That's awesome. Yes. Oh, you've still got your left eye issue, Sal? Uh-oh. Okay, you got it, kid. And that's your receiving side, right? Huh. And it says, "Whatever happens today is supposed to. I surrender to divine timing many times a day." You get all your surrendering in, huh, Annie Bear? It is a lot of surrendering this year, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Oh, Patricia, you use, castor oil on your face, lower part of your body before going to bed. It's such a healing oil. Yeah, Diana makes beautiful salves with the castor oil, and she puts comfrey in and plantain and all sorts of different things, and, since I started using those salves, Diana, I can't tell you what a change it's made in my, being able to walk and do things with my ankle, because my ankle used to I kinda crushed it, like, a few years back, maybe 10 years ago, and it it never healed that well, and then all of a sudden I realized it's like talking about it like my ankle. I mean, I really took ownership of that injured ankle, so I kinda changed my story on it, and, I know Jody talks about, 3 times a day making your, IMs, like, "I am healthy, I'm living in abundance, I am living my best life," and, if you can do those 3 times a day, it's really beneficial, maybe 30 to 60 days, and you're really living in it, but I have really noticed a difference. Yeah. You need to hear the reminder, Millie. Ditto. Ditto, man. Hey, Jane, how are you? Where is the cheapest but okay place to rent? Anybody know? Son building a second house will take a year plus. Oh, I don't know. Can he move anywhere he wants to? I don't know. I know if you were gonna do that here, I used to have a little lake house down in, but it was by Racket, Racket, Missouri, and it's a little town by, Truman Lake, and, it's quite inexpensive, but, uh, that was kinda my standby if everything fell apart on the planet. I was gonna go to that little tiny cabin. It was a cute cabin too, it was really cute. If something did happen, we are all being upgraded to a crystalline form. Yeah. Yeah, right? If we went home for some reason, we're okay. Oh, and you put them on your eyebrows and they're growing back. Yeah. I put on eyebrows every morning. It feels like, I think that we're probably not having a good combination here. I don't know if you guys can see me together. Um, Surrender, let them, and yes, stay in our spirit crystalline zone. Yeah, the crystalline energy is huge right now. Amy loves the Carolinas. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It is just stunning. I love everything about the Carolinas. I like the people there. I like the food. I like their voices. Um, it's a beautiful place. Oh, Kelly, you can see Liz. You can see her healing. That's beautiful. Right, the Mid-Atlantic is so beautiful, isn't it, Val? It is gorgeous. Yeah, most beneficial outcome for sure. There she is, the beautiful Miss Viviani. Hello, Viviani. How are you? Lovely person. Yeah. Oh, Kelly, that's so sweet. Right? Better than okay. Definitely less. Yeah, I love that. Um, let's see. Annie Bear says, great healing is needed in etheric realms today. 100% divine white bright light. We're the bridge. Shine. Stand in your light. Yeah. Definitely shining and standing in our light today. Very, very needed. Hey, Lottie B. Good morning. Good to see you, Rainbow Child. We got a lot going on today. Um, let's see. Homemade. Teresa Ford's going to put her homemade bedhead castor oil as I get a bit of psoriasis in the back of your hair when you push too much energy. Interesting. Yeah, I've been putting it on one of my ears. I get just a tip of that psoriasis or something, a little bit flaky. I've been putting it on it, and it really has helped. I put it on my face too every night before I go to bed. I do like it, the castor oil. So, what? Your orange tree is full of oranges, Sal? Oh man, maybe I was getting your energy today. Then I was like, I want oranges. We've got a few oranges left, but they're tired, let me tell you. We've got a bunch of frozen fruit too. We're set with that, but, I like we all like fresh oranges, and you get the best oranges right now this time of year, don't you? Carolina, good morning. How are you? We've been talking about the Carolinas this morning. Yeah, so glad Liz has been offered so much help. What? And your freezer has fresh sourdough. Boom. Dang, girl. You got it all. That's what I need. Oh, Paul, you can look up South Carolina, Greenville. Wow. Greenville. I'm going to write it down. Greenville. Isn't there a Greenville, Kentucky, too? There it is. Greenville. Excuse me, you guys. I really got stuck with it last week. Had a bunch of stuff in my chest and everywhere, and I feel so much better now. Oh, Sterling confirmed how much castor oil helps everywhere. It is huge, isn't it? It is so helpful. Teresa says, I have thick hair, so I don't need it for that, but I use coconut oil. So it seems like castor oil wouldn't hurt, right? So anybody else, I'm looking for a recipe to make coconut oil. I buy this Palmer's coconut oil that you can put on after you step out of the shower, but I don't know if they discontinued it, but it's harder and harder to find. The one that I like, they make several different versions of it, but I think I could make my own. And it's just a coconut oil that you just put on while your skin is still wet. And then it kind of absorbs in, and it smells so good and it feels so good. So nice. 2 p.m. Pacific, Annie Bear says. I think that's Jeffrey, right? Yeah. Hey, Janet DC. Anyone having snow out their window? Oh, yeah. We've got sunshine today, though. We're supposed to get up to 8 today, too, which is higher than they said that we were going to get. So it's going to get a little warmer than we thought. Oh, Paul, you have a great day, dear. Lots of love. Yeah. Excuse me. Jane says, I love how my skin and face feels upon waking. And then I sleep with castor oil on it, and it's dissolved a big sunspot. Oh, nice, Jane. Yeah, I've been waking up now, and I got some French soap. It's organic, and I wash my face with lots of cold water in the morning now. Excuse me, you guys. Goodness. Get rid of all that stuff that came in last week. What's the movie Enclave movie? I don't know what that is. Leah says, watch it. Huh. There he is. Hey, Truth Wave. How you doing? Thank you for sending me an email. You're gonna have to send another email and describe me how to sign up because I don't understand it. And so I'll email you back today and we'll figure it out. But, um, anyway, not getting caught on any distractions, Millie said. Yeah, that's so easy to do, isn't it? Victor. Oh, Victor's here? Um, he can't tell you the end, but wow. Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to look for that then. Leah, I'm gonna have to send it to me, Leah. Um, funny you pray of hunts. No, want to sit by the fireside. Yeah, yeah. It's been beautiful. Um, you wish foxes as pets were legal in California. Oh, I didn't think about them being legal or illegal. Yeah. I think they're legalizing them in England, in the UK. I don't know if, Garnet's here yet, but I know that, the foxes keep trying to come inside and domesticate themselves, like, they're actively trying to be domesticated in England, and I've heard and then somebody was on and saying that, Portugal too, and Spain, a lot of the foxes there were doing the same. Janet DC. Oh, fox were prey and now pets. I get what you're saying. Shiver me timbers. Yeah. A pirate's life for me, right? Yeah. Genie vibes. Definitely. There she is. Yeah. Good morning, beautiful. Great 12th night celebration yesterday. Wow, really? Oh, I was a little bit out of it yesterday. We had this big storm here. Then I decided I was gonna make a meal in the middle of it. I don't know why. I just made a big thing of pasta, but, um, yeah, and then we watched a movie. I can't remember what we watched. We watched, Amelie, the French film, on Saturday night, which my daughter had never seen it, and that was really good. And then yesterday, we watched another old movie. Amelie, I forget how sweet that was and how cute it was. Um, can't see the timeline, Kelly. Yeah, I can't see it. It's like, I'm not really worried about anything. I think we're gonna be good. Yeah. Okay, Julie says, refocusing on gratitude for safety, home, and my family, abundance in this beautiful place we live. Oh, blessings and gratitude for this group. Oh, we're so thankful you're here, Julie. That's beautiful. It is, we're so lucky, right? And I think a lot of people get on. I mean, this is a beautiful place to start our day. Yeah, I love that, Annie Bear, right? Yeah, we are anchors. It's really important to be an anchor, right? To kind of settle in and shine light where we are. Yeah, Kelly, we hope you are well today. Teresa says the timeline shifts. I feel like we're sort of bubbles in the timelines. They're percolating under us, and we're floating on them as the sand empties to the bottom of the hourglass. It'll be a weird year. It's going to be really interesting, isn't it, Teresa? I'm kind of excited about it because I feel like we get to watch it. There's going to be a lot of changes happening. I did read an article, like, I know that within 5 to 10 years, we're all gonna be living in abundance, that we don't really have to worry about the monetary things, and, I didn't know how that was gonna happen, and I thought it's gonna happen with the timeline shift, and then the guy that, there's somebody that had something to do with the Apple iPhone and AI and stuff, um somebody that's a, inventor. Anyway, but he was talking about how AI within 5 to 10 years, is going to shift everything so that, um, we're all gonna be living kind of in our abundance. that we won't have to worry about regular things because AI is gonna be in charge, and they're gonna be not in charge of us and what we do, but they're gonna be in charge of making sure that things run smoothly so that, so that there's not a need for so much not just manual labor, but, like, worry, that it's gonna be more effortless. Everybody's gonna have food, everybody's gonna have housing. Anyway, it was interesting article, really interesting. Yeah, grounding is good. Grounding is always good, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the snake people, right? Love the snake people. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't shed your skin, you will suffer and not proceed. Yeah. Yeah, letting go. Letting go of all that old gunk. Oh, I saw that, Sharon. Thank you. Mm, I saw it on Friday. Got it. Yeah, Celtic salt. Huge, you guys, Celtic salt. Yeah. You agree with that? Yeah, indigenous and galactic. And the Naga is the same, right, Leah? Indigenous and galactic, right? I'm asking. That's me asking. Okay. Healing medicine and snakes. Yeah, healing medicine and I'm really getting in that the Kundalini, this is like the year of the Kundalini. Um, it's gonna be so important, and there's this, part of your brain back here behind your crown chakra that has a lot to do with, it's like another meridian or chakra or whatever you wanna call it, but, it has a lot to do with, channeling and bringing in energy, and I feel like that's part of our skull that we're channeling in and bringing in that energy, and it goes directly into the Kundalini, and then it goes out, um, and gets around our entire, framework, you know, like our skeletal system, and then it as that crystallizes, then everything else upgrades. Anyway, that's what I see. I don't know what you guys see, but let me know if that makes any sense at all. Liza, good morning, beautiful. So grateful to have power still on. Right, Liza? Yeah. Let's pray people keep it on everywhere in the cold. I have an old wood burning cook stove, but not many folks do. Yeah, Liza, praying for everybody. And, if you do run out of power, hopefully a lot of you have a gas stove, excuse me. And if you do, you can boil a big pot of water. And that really is surprising how much that helps to warm your house and adds that humidity in. We did that yesterday. And it does make a big difference. Right, Lauren? You've heard of more timelines are beginning to merge. And good morning, Lauren Hunsinger. Good to see you. Yeah, Diana's salves are amazing. Yeah, she's magic. She's got magic. Um, oh, probably encephalitis. Gonna try and get ophthalmology appointments as you have a repeat history of wow. Well, I hope so. Yeah. Interesting. Bubbling. Yeah, bubbles. I love a bubble. Who doesn't love a bubble, right? Yeah. For entertainment only, Diana says. Oh, Red Mountain Shaman just spoke about the snakes. They came to me a month ago. Oh, okay. I'm going to write them down. Are they on YouTube? Red Mountain Shaman? I'm going to write them down. Oh, it does help you to keep making them. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I've got my neighbors taking Diana's salves. We're all using them. They're amazing. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. Yeah, we should probably meditate sometime today. Janet DC, hey lady, how you doing? I got your email too. Domesticating foxes would make me nervous. Foxes killed a few people's cats that I know of. Yeah, they'd have to behave, Janet. Definitely. Not all of them are ready. Um, oh, you've been watching them nightly. Oh, really? 9:45 Eastern Time really helps me. Oh, Millie, I love that. I love that. Yeah, I've been wanting to have him on. Um, yeah, I love his energy. I've been watching him. I've been watching you. Hey, Deb. So glad there are no widespread power outages here. Kansas is basically shut down today. Right, Deb? Yeah. I don't know about you, but I got like, because I live 10 blocks from Kansas. I'm on the Missouri side, but I get all their information too. And Kansas was a lot better than Missouri about shutting everything off. And they sent out, I think I got 3 messages yesterday. The last one was, I think, 4 a.m. this morning saying, unless you have an emergency, please don't leave the house. Stay inside. Stay off the roads, which I think is brilliant because we really don't need to. Yeah. Great minds think alike. You made beef stew over the weekend, Teresa? Yeah. I think I'm gonna make it tonight. We'll see. We'll see what my kids want. Maybe they're gonna do it for me. Um, Leah, that's the part of your head that you fractured? Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Celtic sock is the flavor of health. Oh, yeah. Right? It's huge right now. Yeah. Yeah, let's swoosh some eye healing magic to Sal so she can finally enjoy her new birthday gift, the telescope. Oh, interesting, right? Yeah, very interesting, you guys. Yeah, yeah, I hope everybody's okay. Has anybody seen Mary Starshine? I haven't seen her, yet or for about a week, maybe. I haven't seen too much of her, but I just wanna make sure she's okay. Hey, Ice. Hola, made it just in time. Oh, you look so cute. I love that picture. Yeah, we started yakking today. We haven't seen each other all weekend, so we're all just yakking. Oh, are Carolyn and Peter here? Hello, Carolyn and Peter. I'm gonna put y'all in the um okay, well, let's get started then. Get it going on. Yeah. You're going on a snow journey, Carolyn? Oh my gosh. Yeah, be careful, you guys, being out there. Oh, Patricia, Medical Mike is helping you to scan your chakras and working deeper with them. Just started this week. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Janet, you haven't seen Mary either. I hope she's doing okay. Maybe they went on vacation, but I know she's in Missouri too. I just want to make sure that she's okay because they were going to get a lot of snow up there. She's a little bit north of me, not too far, but a little bit north. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So taking 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. If you're having a hard time doing this because you've got a cold like me or any problems with your oxygen levels or something, just imagine you're doing it. Your body doesn't know the difference and it'll still come into homeostasis. Homeostasis. Inhaling again. And as you exhale through the mouth, give it some noise. Ooh. Anything you want to do. If you want to scream, you can do it. Inhaling again. And this time, when you exhale, give it a big push. Letting go. All the old stuff that creeps in. We trap CO2 when we're in a trauma response of fight or flight. So that gets trapped in our psoas. And it's real easy to do that shallow breath work when you're kind of worried about things. So anytime you give vibration or bring in a physical sound to something, it increases the energy. And just feel your body rocking, feeling the rhythm of the planet today. circadian rhythm. Maybe hearing it. Maybe you can hear your furnace or your air conditioner, depending on where you live in. Hearing birds. Just imagine if they're not in your backyard today. Calling in 3 trillion angels, 33 trillion angels, ascended masters, and saints. It's the epiphany today. Just watching the changes as they come in. Lightness of being, crystalline energy, waves of crystalline energy. Calling in the ancestors from this lifetime and others. Watching them as they come in. And our lineage in this lifetime is very interesting. So listening to their energy. And it can be from this lifetime or others, but there's something to do with the lineage of the planet and how we're all interconnecting and the light that shines around the planet. Calling in the animal spirits and the fae, sparkles, bubbles, seeing their light. The light in the clouds as they come in. The beautiful light, the rainbow light inside all the snowflakes, raindrops, the sand, the rocks, feeling everything coming to life, glowing, giving us love. Now forming a circle around the world, feeling all the light as we join hands. Anybody else get a huge rush there? So feeling our energy as we join together, the power of it. Standing about 20 feet taller, noticing Archangel Metatron as we do so. The softness of our light, and yet the strength of it. So powerful. And today, let's look in the center of our circle. Seeing a portal, a beautiful golden and white light portal. And we can take a walk inside it. Like a shower of light coming in through our crown chakra. As that portal opens up and becomes bigger and larger around the planet, noticing more light workers coming on, waking up, ancient ones inside the planet waking up. They're saying, we've been waiting. So just noticing today while we walk on the planet or drive on it, the energy under your feet, how it's become activated, the energy in our skulls, feeling that activated, that golden white light, glowing. See it spreading out and connecting through your spine into your seat of awareness, the Kundalini, the base of your spine, very softly, with all our angels, and feel that connection of the golden white light, Christ Buddha consciousness, spreading throughout the circle, throughout the planet, See the earth glowing inside and out, the timeline shifting, living in abundance, living in health, prosperity. And today, let's put in our circle Jen Bowles, Juno and her animals, Kelly, Lynn, beautiful Liz, all of her group that's helping her. For Sal, her left eye. It's like you're getting an upgrade with that eye, Sal, they're talking about. For Carolyn and Peter. For Diana. For Trish. For Gerald. Allie. Keith. For my brother Michael, who had a birthday yesterday. For anybody with dementia on the planet and all caregivers on the planet. As we expand this light to include everyone on the planet, see others around us lighting up. They might be galactic. They might be Republican. Doesn't matter. Their light is climbing on board. Noticing as we walk through the planet today, everybody around us lights up. We can see their light. Now connecting with that white light, Christ Buddha consciousness, and allowing that to activate every cell in your body. Your physical form activates, heals, becomes new again. Your aura, your emotional body, watching it, your energy body, activating, changing colors, becoming more powerful. In your light body, the hologram around your physical form and your aura, lighting up, golden white light, activating. Noticing as we come back to the planet, how many have activated. The animals have activated. The earth. She's saying, I was always activated. Gaia's a creator. She's amazing. So allow her to hold us as we come back and to ground us. To settle that energy in wherever we're located today. And allow her just to rock you a minute. Feeling your body settle just the way it's supposed to. Right where you're supposed to be. And watching it today, witnessing it. From your root chakra to your crown chakra. Pulling in your power. Standing in your power today. Walking in it. Bringing your hands to your heart space. Repeating silently. Loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic body. Quick, alert, creative mind. Lightness of being. inhaling. And as we exhale, completely back in the physical, completely activated, thinking our portal and closing it. And anytime you want to walk into it, knowing that you've got a special space there if you need it today. Yeah. Lots of love to Juno. Definitely. So, also, Miranda has um, a procedure tomorrow. So we're definitely including Miranda and everything, and Lynn. Aw, Amy, so nice to see you, honey. Love you. So lots of love to everybody. And you guys have a great day. Just turn on YouTube and I'll probably be on today. I've got 3 more shows. So, gonna be on with Nancy Jean, and, she's got something interesting to talk about that her guides have brought in. Oh, Diana, the stairway to Machu Picchu and the Andean cross were prevalent in the visions. Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah. Oh, you heard an angel a choir of angels. I've been hearing them too. Yeah. Yeah, the ley lines are crazy right now, Teresa. Nancy will talk about that too. They all kinda settled in on what was that? December 21st. We had a really powerful thing with the ley lines, and they're locked in. Like, it had a huge upgrade on the planet. So, alright, everybody. Well, y'all have a great day, and, oh, your ancestors in Peru, Millie. I love that. I love that. Well, blessings to everybody, and come back tomorrow. If not, I'll see you somewhere on the tube today. Namaste. My light sees your light.